It should be a different day than the first day you gave a blowjob. I hope those were vastly different days for you. Hope you had a lot of time to process that information. I know I needed it. I was, the day I found out about blowjobs, well, it was a pivotal day of my life. It was, I remember the date actually. It was September 11th, 2001, and I don't know what else happened that day. Devastated. I couldn't understand it. At first I go, blowjob, blow. Do you blow on it? Remember that? Remember for a couple seconds you go, do you blow it? Ugh. You wish. You wish that's all you had to do to it. Oh, that'd be a cakewalk. It's much more invasive than that. Blowing on it. Ugh. No, I couldn't believe you have to, like, suck it. You have to, like, French a dick. I thought I could maybe, like, mwah, like, peck it. But you gotta French it. All I knew about penises at this point in my life were that they were these noodly things that hung between a guy's legs. They pee from them, and you shouldn't look at your cousin JD's when you guys are getting changed to go swimming. Like, that's all the information I had about penises. And now one's gonna go in my mouth? Okay, I knew that sex was a thing. A penis would go in my vagina someday, but it's my vagina. Like, I don't have taste buds down there or whatever. Like, stick whatever you want down there. I can't taste it, okay? So I was like, who cares about my vagina? But my mouth, that's where candy goes. Like, I can't believe you would put a dick there. I was devastated. And you kind of go, maybe I don't have to do it. Maybe it's something that not every girl does. And then you realize it's kind of your destiny as a woman. Like, you're gonna do it. You know what I realized you have to do it is when I found out it was one of the bases. Because I knew home plate was sex, and if I ever wanted to have sex because I wanted to, I don't know, make a family someday, I was gonna have to, you can't skip a base. If you want kids, you're gonna have to suck some dicks on the way to those kids. That's the last thing my kids want me doing. Sex made sense because it makes kids. What do blowjobs make, you know? And then you find out careers. And it's like, okay, I do want one of those. I would like to have one of those. I got one. You accept it. You're just like, okay, I'll do that someday. Not today, but it's gonna happen. I accepted it the same way I kind of accept death. I feel like, you know, when you find out about dying, you're like, oh no, I don't want to die. And it's like, sorry, you have to. You were born, so someday you have to suck a dick and die. Like, those are kind of the touchstones of a woman's life. Warded at the end with a liquid substance. Hold on. Before the liquid, you'll know it's about to come because he's gonna turn into a demon for a couple seconds. Sorry. Yeah, that's a key part of this whole thing. He's gonna shapeshift. No one warned me about that. I'm here to, if someone hasn't had sex before, I'm here to tell you before he comes, about 5 seconds before he comes, every man turns into Vincent D'Onofrio's character in Men in Black, you know, that's every man is on his way to that. I don't know. It's like a roach crawling out of your eye. Just, it's frightening. And you're like, the liquid, I don't know any liquids. All I know about that comes out of a guy is pee at this point. I'm like, is it pee? They're like, you wish. Oh God, again. So naive, pee. It's much more viscous than pee. It's, pee has the consistency of like a Gatorade, whereas semen, it's more like a bum's loogie, if... It's what it is. I know it's gross, but when you, like, these are facts. And when you spell it out like that, aren't you just like, we're so strong. Like, we can do anything. Yes. I can't believe we do it. I couldn't believe about that liquid. I was just like, that is awful. Where does it come from? And then you find out it comes from the sac that rests beneath the noodle, the grossest part of a guy's body that's covered in hair and the balls. It's so gross. The liquid's so gross. The male body has found a way to store it outside of the body because it's like, I don't want this in me either. It's just balls are just a crock pot for the liquid that's been on simmer all day. And then it drains into your head. It just kept getting worse. What do you do with it? What do you do with it? And that's where you find out you get to exercise your right to choose as a woman. Thank God, finally. That's a right Congress will never take from us, ladies. Oh, they'll try. They probably will. But what I thought were orgasms turned out to be like okay sneezes compared. Oh my God, I had my first real orgasm off Zoloft, and I was like, why is everyone not doing this all the time? And so I started all the time. I was chronically masturbating like a 28-year-old woman behaving like an 11-year-old boy, truly. You know, you hear these stories from guys that are like, I did it till I bled. I didn't know. I did that. It was my period, but it counts, and I still count it. I couldn't stop. I was doing it I did it on a plane once and got caught, and she saw me, and I was just like, I thought you could in first class. And she's like, no. Also, you're seated in coach, and you just walked up here, so that doesn't even make sense. And I thought I was beyond the curtain. Masturbating now, I just am too exhausted by all of it, you know? I have too many toys. I got all the toys. As soon as I started masturbating, I was like, I gotta get that rabbit. I've heard about this thing for a while, so I go to PetSmart, and I get that thing, and I returned it, you know? I was just like, this thing bit my clit off! Felt good for a second, then a lot of blood, but I got too many toys. And now when I go to masturbate, I just look at all my toys in the bucket, the bucket? What the fuck did I just say? I do not have a bucket. I don't want you thinking I am having a bucket of dildos. It's literally a ripped Victoria's Secret bag that I keep in my closet. So I go to the old dick bucket. I have so many toys, too many. And every time I go to masturbate, I have to like look at all of them, and I always feel bad that I'm not using all of them. I have some sort of Toy Story guilt with it all. Just like, oh, Woody, you used to be my favorite. I'll sit on you, and I'll just sit on that, and I'll put Buzz up here, and then I got something inside me that I'm working like this, and I just, it's too much going on. I always feel like a one-man band. Eventually, I'm just like, come on, join in, kids. Like, I just feel like a town square fool. There should be a monkey on my shoulder with a tambourine, like, collecting coins from passersby. Like, that is, I feel like Dick Van Dyke and Mary Poppins. That is how I feel every single time I masturbate. It's not hot. Oh. Ironically enough, Dick Van Dyke are the 3 words I type in to find every porn that I look at. So, I need all those elements to really get me there. My porn searches are disgusting. Oh man, those got gross. Hold on to him. Wait for him. He's gonna provide for you. And I just wanna tell my dumb cave woman brain, like, I'm gonna do everything in my power to not get pregnant right now. I hope you know that. And by that I mean the pull-out method. Like, that's the best I can give you, body. And it works. It's worked for me most of the time. I'm probably barren. That's what I've determined. Like, it's not supposed to work. I've had one pregnancy scare. It was double scary. It was at a haunted house, and I was alarmed. Yeah. A woman, like, jumped out in a bloody sheet, and I was like, I haven't seen those in a while. And it reminded me that I hadn't ruined a sheet set that I love in over a month. And so I was like, oh, I should... When you use the pull-out method, you sometimes need to supplement with the morning after pill, which I've taken a handful of times. No, I took a handful one time, I'm sorry. And it's different. No, the morning after pill, let me just tell you though, you can take it up to 72 hours. I don't think that's not in the name, the morning after. They need to change the name because sometimes you have sex in the morning and you're like, I gotta wait till tomorrow morning, I guess, to take it. And then you forget and you start a family. So it's 3 days. You have 3 days. And I'm trying to get it changed to the long weekend after the holiday, the Martin Luther King Jr. holiday weekend after pill. I think that's gives you an idea of the chunk of time you have. And I'm getting a lot of pushback from his foundation, but you have 3 days, and I've used them all before, and it's not because I'm like, oh, I'm lazy. It's because I'm just waiting till I need to get toilet paper, too. I'm like, I'll kill 2 birds. Or 3, twins run in my family. I don't really know how this thing works, but I am willing to take it, especially if the guy asks. Have you ever had the guy ask you to do it? I'll do it, especially if he pays. I'm like, yeah, if you give me $50, and he does, and you go to Sephora and you pray. And that works. It might cost you a little on the back end, but what other excuse do you have to spend $49 on an eyeliner? So, isn't it funny when they ask you to take the morning after? I'm always just like, oh my God, yeah, I'll take it. It's so cute that you think that I want your baby. Like, it's so funny. Dude, I would abort your child so soon. Like, I wouldn't even call you. It's so, oh my God, huh? I wouldn't think twice. I'd just go to a clinic and be like, hey, I slept with a guy who wears tank tops that say rise and grind. And they'd be like, in and out, man. Let's get her in. Let's go. Well, we need all hands on deck for this one. It's going to be on the house for this lady. Alabama would allow that one. That's the one caveat they have. Only in cases of tank tops with motivational words on them. Oh, he raped you? Never mind, you have to keep it. I know, sorry, isn't the truth weird? So weird. Oh, but this is the problem, is I was sleeping with tank toppy guys a lot of times last year, because I came up with a strategy. I kept sleeping with guys I liked, because I liked them. And then I would fall for them, and I was like, this is kind of a pain in the ass, because they don't text you back, and it's just like, ugh, it's annoying. I'm tired of screenshotting conversations between men who will never love me and myself and sending them to my friends to be like, what's he thinking? And they're like, nothing, it's all blue, Nick, get a hold of yourself. None of these are delivered, we kind of think. That's it. It's as simple as that, truly. If you love sucking dick, it's because you're good at it. And if you don't like it, if you're like, I hate blowjobs, it's because you're bad at it. You're really bad at it. We like doing things we're good at. And if you were good at it, you would do it all the time. If you're just like, it's such a bore and such a pain, you suck at it. And I'm one of you. I could have been good. All it would have taken was one guy to just like give me a compliment early on, you know? Someone just like show me that I had a little promise or something. Just send me off in the right direction. We just want to be good and it's early intervention is key. Like I feel like true blowjob queens, girls that are like, I love it. It was like one of the first times they gave a blowjob. The guy was like, you're great, and like believed in them. Because that's what it takes. It takes one guy, one coach, one youth minister to lay the foundation for a girl. The first time, oh, you're so nervous, and all you want is a guy to just take your chin and be like, hey, look up. And you go, what? He's like, you've got spunk in your hair. But like the way that you handled my balls was pretty cool, and I think you're onto something. Just anything. A little nudge. And that's why I tell guys, lie to us. Tell us we're good and we'll blow you all the time. Honestly, like, if you hook up with a girl and she blows you and it's not very good, just lie and be like, that was the best blowjob ever. Because she'll just be like, it was?